Hello everyone. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day and so here we bring a special Valentine's Day cake which is red velvet heart. You can bake this for your loved ones this Valentine's Day. So let's start. To make the red velvet cake, the first step is to make the basic sponge cake. Now the ingredients we require for the basic sponge cake are 5 eggs, 500 gram of all-purpose flour, 500 grams of powdered sugar, 100 ml of sunflower oil, 10 ml of red velvet aroma, a 2-pound capacity heart-shaped cake tin. Now you will have to arrange all the ingredients so they are kept in hand because the baking time and the mixing of the ingredients should be really fast. So let's start. At first, we'll have to take 5 eggs and break them one by one in a bowl. After breaking all the 5 eggs in a bowl, we'll have to take an electric beater and beat it really well until smooth froths come. See, the color has changed much and the mixture has become frothy. Now we'll have to add half the quantity of sugar which we have taken and beat it really well using the electric beater. Now, after beating it well, we'll have to beat the rest of the sugar. We'll have to beat the mixture for 5 minutes. And after 5 minutes, we'll have to add sunflower oil to the mixture gradually and continue the beating process. After this, we'll have to add 5 ml of the red velvet aroma. You can add another 5 ml if you like because the color of the cake depends upon your choice. Since I was not satisfied with this red color of the cake, so I added another 5 ml. You can also add that. Now we'll have to beat this mixture for another 3 minutes and then our wet mixture will be ready. Now we'll have to take the cake tin and brush oil over the surface of the cake tin. This is done for easily taking out the cake after it is being made. And don't miss the corners of the cake tin. Now we will have to cut the baking paper in the exact shape as that of the base of the cake tin and then place it at the bottom and then keep it really well. Now you will have to preheat the oven at 180 degrees Celsius. After this, to the wet mixture you will have to gradually add the flour, which is the dry mixture. Then you will have to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder and then you will have to start folding in the figure of 8 fashion. Just follow my hands. I have folded the entire mixture in this way. Now I have made a smooth mixture and you will have to make like this one and continue the folding process. Now you will have to transfer the entire mixture into the cake tin. And don't forget to tap the cake tin to remove the extra air bubbles. Now after the preheating is done, you will have to put the cake tin in the microwave and bake at 180 degrees Celsius for 45 minutes. See how the cake is being fluffed up? It fluffs up like this during the process and you are quite happy and satisfied that your cake is finally a good one to bake. After 45 minutes, take out it from the microwave and cool over the wire rack. Don't demold it when it's hot. Now for the frosting, Take 200 grams of cream cheese and start beating it. Be very careful and hold the mixing bowl very well, otherwise it may skid. After this, you add 200 grams of icing sugar and beat for another 5 minutes. This mixture is really very tough to beat, and so hold your bowl very well. Now as you can see, the tough mixture is starting to become smooth. Then you will understand that a good whipping is being made. After this, another 200 grams of icing sugar will be added. And then keep up the continuing process of beating. To this mixture, add another 100 grams of icing sugar. So total 500 grams of icing sugar are being added to the mixture. Now add another 100 grams of cream cheese. So total 300 grams of cream cheese will be added to the mixture. And now as the mixture is becoming very thick, add 20 ml of milk and then continue beating. Now to this mixture, add 20 drops of vanilla essence. After adding vanilla essence, mix it very well. Now it's time to demold the cake. Take out the cake on a base and then discard the baking paper. So our cake is ready. So now it's time for decoration. So cut the cake horizontally using a long cake cutter knife to form 3 slices. The crumbs which will be formed, that the top part of the cake, toast it in a microwave. Now apply icing in between the layers and take some part of the cream cheese on the base of the cake. This helps to keep the cake in place because you will have to ice it and then decorate it using a rotator table. So during that process your cake may skid off from there. So you will have to adhere it or fix it to the base using a little bit of cream cheese. And now apply icing on one part of the cake and then place the second layer over the cake and then keep up the continuing the process of icing like I have done. Apply cream cheese to every nook and corner of the cake so that it appears smooth in appearance from outside. One tip, you can place the base of the cake at the top and upside down. In this way, the upper part of the cake will be smooth. Now see, I have covered the entire cake with icing. Now remember, the cake dust we have toasted. Now cover the cake with this cake dust by rubbing it over a strainer. And now our red velvet cake is ready. Don't forget filling up the nooks and the corners. See how beautiful it looks. It tastes delicious too. Bake it for your loved ones and tell me in the comment box how you enjoyed this. Happy Valentine's Day in advance. Thank you.